Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? Well, you look at Jackson, not in the top 5 currently, but he's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And to be there among the top 10 of this very talented rookie class really says a lot about his potential.
Yep, and there's a lot of competition for the ROI this season. Rookie of the Year, folks, if you're not keeping up. And as early as it is, he's got plenty of time to put himself right in the middle of the running.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo out there with Jackson. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. And for the Hornets, the wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Williams is out there with Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point guard. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
The fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's going to be Middleton shooting. That's on Terry Rozier. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic. Exactly what you want from a 2-guard. Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Here's Giannis. Basket. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Williams dishes the ball. On the wing. Williams looking over the floor to the paint. Here's Miller. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Middleton against Bridges. Out to the right wing. Driving inside. Beauchamp misses.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
To the inside. Rozier. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Rozier against Jackson. Tipped away. Rozier with the steal. And it's Ball in the corner. Connects from 3-point range.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, and so Milwaukee again turning it over. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Can they get it? And the dunk by Jackson.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Ball from long range. Again, Ball missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Giannis passes to Jackson. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Again, Ball missing.
He looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Lillard with no one around. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
They get a hand on it. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And doing some dirty work. on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Yeah, the pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Ball. Drains the 19-footer. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Jackson down low. Rozier defending. Jackson misses. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Excellent D there from Williams.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ball feeling it out a bit. There's Miller with the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 6. And there's the drive. Hits it down to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Ball against Lillard. Miller outside. Latrey. Rebound, Milwaukee. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I really like how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Middleton, the pass to Lillard. Tries the spin move. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Miller. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shot in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. He played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Good on the triple.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 6. Back to Middleton for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Middleton, 3 points.
Ball with it. On the wing, Bridges. Miller outside. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. Off target from the wing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And Antetokounmpo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Shots good by Miller.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sumner's checked in. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. Brandon Miller is second.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
Yeah, you know, it comes down to efficiency for me. I mean, most young guys get excited, want to prove themselves. But he just calmly goes about his business and really does that at a high level. Very impressed by him.
And here's Miller after the three-pointer from Bobby Portis. Shoots over Crowder. Miller with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Lopez outside. Lillard attacking. Right side, Portis. Shot clock at 6. Over Bridges. Portis can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Basket counts. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Lopez a screen on Rozier. Lillard. Bridges with the board. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to Williams. Rozier for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 4. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges with it. Lillard.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Beasley. Scoreless thus far. Lillard outside. Halt the run. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Sumner, covered by Beasley. Puts up a 3. Sumner's shot is off. Bucks trail by 4. Inside. And Crowder slams it in.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
The pass to Rozier. Launches it. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Milwaukee has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Rozier up top. Covered by Lillard. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Lopez outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Miller surveying the floor. And again, unable to change momentum here. Beasley kicks to Portis. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Williams. Gordon Hayward comes in for Bridges. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Miller. And it's ball in for Terry Rozier. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard finds Crowder. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. And the 3rd team foul.
15 seconds left in the first. Lillard against Ball for 3. Beasley out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
7 seconds left to play in the first. Deep two from Ball. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of. We'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
They've got Washington. Cody Martin is out there with Hayward. Then it's Ball, and it's Sumner in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Ball, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Giannis is double. Bucks passing it around. Middleton for 3. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Washington's got 5 points so far. Easily into the lane. Pass to Middleton. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice bit of trickery there from Chris Middleton. He knows exactly how to effectively use that shot fake.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
So it's the Hornets now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Washington passes to Martin. Jackson against Ball. 6 on the shot clock, and that one good. He's got 12.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Middleton against Martin. And Middleton kicks to Jackson.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Antetokounmpo. First in shooting percentage, and he's an absolutely devastating offensive weapon. Number 2 in the league in scoring.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Now, here's Ball. He's got 12.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. Melo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. He wanted to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Now, here's Washington. 5 points in the game. Was shot by Hayward, wide open. Hands it from downtown. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Ball. Here's Middleton. The kick out to Crowder. Passes it to Giannis. Middleton on the wing. Outside Jackson. That three off the mark. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ball no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Washington with the screen on Jackson. And it's Ball penetrating. Off target at the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the miss by Giannis. Three-pointer, Hayward buries the long-range jumper. Hayward's got a pair of triples in the second now for Charlotte.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Giannis. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Toronto.
And then how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he was the intimidator.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Bridges comes in for Edmund Sumner. And Miller's subbed in for Cody Martin. Now here's Hayward. 6 points for him. Back to Ball. Looking to end his cold spell. Williams dishes the ball. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Middleton the pass to Beauchamp. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Man, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Williams, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Fires away from outside. It's Jackson with the drive. Pass to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Middleton.
Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Now, here is Miller. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Miller against Antetokounmpo. Here's Crowder. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Shoots over Crowder. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 3 points on the bench.
That area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Middleton the pass to Jackson. Giannis high post. Jacks up a 3. Beauchamp misses. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Miller with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williams.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Hornets trail by 5. And the Hornets call time here. Rozier, he's checked in for the Hornets. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Williams kicks to Miller. Beasley with the rebound. Bucks leading by 5. Lillard dishes to Lopez. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. In 4th, the Bucks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Now Miller after the missed 3 from Bobby Portis. Williams finds Hayward. Out to Miller from outside the arc. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
A remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Miller with a wide open look. Misses the 3. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Beasley for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Rozier the pass to Hayward. Back to Rozier. Puts up a deep 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Bridges with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the steal and then launch right into the fast break.
The Bucks trail. Giannis outside. A wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lopez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The pass to Rozier takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
The Hornets shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Hayward passes to Miller. Williams kicks to Miller. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Miller's got the game tied up here for Charlotte. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Williams with the block. And here's Hayward. 8 points his last outing. Now Bridges. Pass to Rozier. And they call an illegal screen here. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Saturday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, It's going to be a battle for this.
Highlight reel stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Miller outside. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Good, nice job down low. Miller's got 10 points. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Lillard. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. 3 seconds left. Going inside. And he lays it up and in. 15 points in the game.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Milwaukee on top, up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
They've been dominant in transition. Get it and go. Simple. If they keep it up, they can run away with this game.
I see what you did there. Not funny. Sorry, big fella.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jackson, and it's Beauchamp in its small forward.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Outside, Ball. Passes it to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 16.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Middleton with it, now guarded by Ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a wrecking ball, Giannis!
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Jackson from long range. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
It's Giannis pulling it down.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Hornets trail by 10. There's Ball with the 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
The run, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the pass to Lillard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Down low. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Lillard finds Middleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Rozier. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And here's Miller outside. That shot misses. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Beauchamp. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Middleton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Bridges passes the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. Miller with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Crowder sets a screen for Middleton. The kick out to Crowder. Here's Beauchamp. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Pass to Rozier. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Lillard way outside. No good with the triple. Charlotte shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Out to Bridges. Cracks in the tray. Bridges has got 9 points.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Ball against Lillard. Crowder a screen on Ball. Back to Lillard. Jackson against Rozier. Here's Lillard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Timeout.
Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Crosses over. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ball. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round, but things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Hornets. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish, Lopez, rocking that rim.
Here's Rozier, 19 points in the game. Passes to Washington. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Sumner, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Crowder goes in. Lopez inside. He's covered by Washington. Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Sumner. There's the lob to Bridges.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Beasley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First in rebounding, first in fewest turnovers per game, and they're also first in opponent field goal percentage. Their size and athleticism, that toughness and effort, it's all elite.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. And there's the pass to Rozier. Bridges sets the screen for Rozier to the middle, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Rozier seeing the floor that well makes everything easier for him and his team.
Bucks leading by 4. Beasley with outside Crowder. At the elbow, it's Lillard. Portis a screen on Rozier. Outside Portis, pocket 6. Finding the lane, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Terry Rozier.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Hornets have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Lopez finds Beasley. And he drops it in from the low post. 6 points for Malik Beasley.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
On the wing, Rozier. Covered by Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Bridges. And it's Cody Martin in for Miller. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Here's Sumner. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Stolen by Washington. And there's the feed to Martin. On its way from Hayward for 2. Milwaukee with the rebound. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Portis. The kick out to Lopez. .135 left in the third. Ball stolen. Sumner's shot is off. Bucks leading by 4. Crowder the pass to Lopez. Outside Portis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's cold. Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
Ball's checked in for Rozier. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Sumner kicks to Washington. The dish to Ball. Shoots over Lillard, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard against Ball. Passes it to Washington. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. Inside. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Washington.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Lillard scanning the floor. Left side Portis. Stolen by Martin. Down low. Here's Sumner. That one goes. Count it. Sumner's got 9 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good. Giannis. So it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this.
91.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Martin. Hayward out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball, and it's Sumner in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Beauchamp, covered by Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the muscle!
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Here's Ball. That one bounces around and comes back out. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Following this run, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here is Hayward. Over in the corner, Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee leading by 10. Pass to Lillard. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here he goes. And Lillard throws it down.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
To the wing right side. From deep Washington. That fall. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Now the pass to Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Beauchamp. Lillard with it. He's covered by Ball. Middleton shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Outside, Ball. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jackson in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Hayward outside. Pass to Washington. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside Jackson. Bucks passing it around. They get it back. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass the Ball. Washington sets the pick for Ball. There's the 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The shot that time, not on target. Hornets trail by 9. Here's Hayward. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Love seeing this energy from Hayward. Battling the defender to create an and-one opportunity.
Charlotte making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Beasley's checked in. Middleton against Washington. Middleton looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Martin's checked in for Edmund Sumner. Martin kicks to Ball. Giannis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Martin dishes to Williams. Outside for Martin. No one near him. Rebounded by Jackson.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Hornets trail by 8. In the corner, it's Martin. Ball against Beasley. There's the pass to Washington. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Hayward passes the ball. Pass to Washington. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Ball with it. Beasley covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat. And he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Bridges is checked in for Washington. Miller comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Cody Martin. Rozier against Jackson. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
First turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Beasley, the pass to Middleton. No good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. Ball with it. Now guarded by Middleton. If it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Williams. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Beasley outside. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And Ball slams it in.
Ball showing off those two-way skills, getting it done on both ends.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rozier finds Williams. Ball with it. The kick out to Rozier. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Rozier's got 24.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Middleton, and it's blocked.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Outside for Jackson. Beasley outside. Middleton, the pass to Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Miller grabs the miss. The Hornets trail. Passes it to Rozier. To take the lead, here's Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Malik Beasley.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And Damian Lillard with the chamber.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
Pass to Williams. Right side, Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The pass to Beauchamp. Middleton against Bridges. Portis in the post. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Rozier looking around. Ball against Lillard. Spins. Ball no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Jackson throws it down hard.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Middleton against Rozier. Outside ball. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jackson passes to Beauchamp. To the wing on the left. Back to Lillard. Pass to Portis. Jackson against Miller. Jackson passes to Portis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lillard misses.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Rozier kicks the ball. Passes it to Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Hornets. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's tied at 109. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And then Lillard slams it in.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Ball against Lillard. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, I love Ball's competitive spirit. Baskets like this prove this guy's future is on the rise.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Lillard. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 29.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Now, here's Ball. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Lillard from outside. Nice shot by Portis. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
54 seconds left in the fourth. Bridges outside. Williams a screen on Middleton. 5 to shoot. Rozier with room to fight. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
And the third team.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
All right, everyone. That is your standard. Once again for
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
You can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy we want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though. No matter the situation, Washington up for the challenge.
Milwaukee timeout. All right, crowd, give it up for your high pickup.
And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 4. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And that's curtains for them. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Ball no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
P.J. Washington, fourth personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Going to the line, shooting.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Miller outside. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. And really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.